All right, so I'm guessing most of us have moms, and if you lost your mom at a young age, I'm extremely, seriously sorry to hear that. That is something that I would never want to happen to anyone, and the day that I lose my mom will be a very sad day. The day I lose any family member for that matter, but my mom is something special to me. So I'm guessing we all have moms. You know, usually your mom is in your life for a very long time until you're about 20 years old, usually, and you move out and then go live your own life. But we love our moms, but sometimes moms love their child a little too much. So I found this video called The Insanity of Boy Moms. And apparently there's this like weird like section of moms that really, really love their sons on a deeply level. And it's kind of weird where they're like getting intimate with their child. So I wanted to check this out. I probably won't watch all of it because it's 22 minutes and I don't want to, you know, you already know I pause a lot, and if I react to this whole video, it'll probably be like a 50-minute video. So I'm gonna try and keep it short. But yeah, anyway, let's check it out. The Insanity of Boy Moms.
Shout out to the big OC. That's Oedipus complex. Because today we're talking about boy moms. There's something.
Whoa.
Something's been. Because today we're talking about boy moms.
Okay.
There's something.
I don't think I've ever kissed my mom on the lips, but
Something's been going on with the boy moms lately. I've been seeing way too much.
I mean, when I was a kid, I guess. I don't remember. Did I kiss my mom on the lips?
Mom
now
content?
You got me thinking.
What is this? Give me a hug.
Okay, see, that's just a porno. That's like some stepmom, stepson stuff.
As a boy with a mom myself, I don't like it. I've seen some things very extreme, and some
When you realize you're gonna have to share the love of your life with another woman one day, whoa.
things
Woman, do that to your husband, not your kid.
just kind of weird.
For those who can say there's no Prince Charming, and I have one, he's called my mom.
And we're going to be looking at the whole spectrum
calls
today,
me mom.
as I've scoured the internet and gathered posts from boy moms across many different sources. And I think this is just going to be like a exploration. It's like going to the zoo, going to the boy mom zoo. So if you don't know what the idea
I really like this guy's room. It's so simple, but I can tell the layout of it's really nice. He has this setup in the corner. There's probably a window over this side. This is a really cozy room. I like this with the fan behind him.
of a boy mom is, it's a mom who has a son, and she loves them a little bit too much. You know, like these are the type of moms that would replace their husband with their son if they could. I'm embarrassed asking this, but my 2-month-old has a large penis.
Whoa! Whoa!
My son is almost 13. I've homeschooled him since he was 6. He still doesn't know alphabet, months, or even days of the weeks.
Yeah, you're cooked. He's cooked. He's gonna get bullied. That's why you don't homeschool your kids.
Oh my god. Haha, I sit in the bathroom still with my 13-year-old. No, you're just trying to see some shit at that point. That's crazy. Nah, that's pretty crazy. Now, most of the stuff I did find was from Reddit, because that seems to be the
course.
hub for things that make you uncomfortable. And I'm not going to yap any more about it. We're just going to get right into it. But before I do that, I just want to say, hey guys, how's it going? I am so happy to see you again. And if you're new here,
Is this a sponsor?
also, don't forget to join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm not sure if I want to start off like real hard right now. I mean, no. Okay, we're not doing that. I don't know if I should take it easy on you guys first. Maybe I'll take it easy first. We'll do something not so bad first. My son turns 5 at the end of this year, so I have to enroll him in school. The school has just told me I can't come and breastfeed him at recess and lunch. I don't know what to do. I feel like they're discriminating against me. I mean, let her
Discriminating? No, that's just weird.
breastfeed. He's only 60 months old.
Yeah, let her pull her tits out in the middle of math class.
Imagine being like 5, you're just eating lunch with all your friends, and then the one kid just has no food. He's just sitting there, twiddling his fingers, waiting. And his mom shows up, tosses him on her lap, and just goes to town. Wait, like, so do we all get a turn? Or like, because if like you're gonna bring snacks from home, you have to bring some for everyone. I don't even know if that's healthy anymore. The kid needs solid food. Okay, so this comes from a mom Facebook group, and they're having a discussion about privacy with their children. And how children just don't deserve privacy. And this is the first comment. Did I just read that right? 2-year-old wanting privacy? That's a big hell no for me. My oldest son is 9, and I still shut the shower curtain and sit on the toilet seat and wait for him to need a towel when done. Yo, get a hobby, dog.
Hell? 9? No.
I'm pretty sure a 9-year-old can bathe themselves. I know I definitely won't be sitting in the bathroom
Sitting in the bathroom? What the hell?
when he's that old. Haha, I sit in the bathroom still with my 13-year-old.
No. No. Because at that age, he is hitting puberty, and no. God, that's weird.
No, you're just trying to see some shit at that point. That's crazy. Nah, that's pretty crazy. Because, like, what do you do? What are you there for? Emotional support? What are you making sure that they don't do? What are they going to get away with in a shower? They're kind of stuck in the shower. Oh, that would be so annoying. Like, probably just peeking in every once in a while. Did you get under your scrotum? Like, relax. God. Okay, so this one's an Instagram story from a creator called Judge Havens. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whatever. She's a boy mom.
Growing up, so I never got to like really see a mother-son dynamic very close up. So now things that I'm experiencing, I'm like, I want to make out with you, I want to marry you, eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What the fuck?
I'm like, is that normal?
Make out with your kid? No, that is not normal. People don't typically make out with their kids, right? I don't make out with my parents. That's just a little too...
Sorry, let me run that back. What was the first thing you said?
I'm like, I want to make out with you, I want
Sorry, so can you say that one more time?
Make out.
I'm like, I want to make out with you.
I want to make out with you.
And I was like, okay, maybe I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
You're on the right track. What? You know damn well, like, kids these days go through their friends' parents' social media and make fun of them. Like, there's no way you don't end up at a sleepover when you're like 11 years old, 12 years old, and all your friends go back and like look at the shit that your mom posted. Like,
Yeah, don't let her run a sleepover. She's probably making out with all the friends. Later in life, they're gonna be like, "Who was your first kiss?" Oh, Tommy's mother is my first kiss. Oh, so was she. She was mine too. She's just making out with the whole friend group.
that's happening. That's currently happening for sure.
I'm like, I want to make out with you, I want to marry you, eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm like, is that normal? So when I saw that
Eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Woman, I'm gonna need you to
DM come in, I was like, okay, maybe I'm crazy. No, I knew I wasn't, but you sometimes forget that there's other people that are very like-minded, and so
No, that's not called being like-minded. That's called being normal.
to see your thousands of DMs come in, you guys are like,
Yeah. It just because other people are like that too doesn't mean it's like chill. What?
meet me at the altar, baby, tiny boyfriend gang. I'm like, these
Tiny boyfriend gang? Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool off that, actually.
Tiny boyfriend. Yo,
Tiny boyfriend gang? Hey.
Why would you?
Short
why would you
kings
have?
rock.
Why would you have a kid with that woman, knowing she's like that? I'd be like, hell no.
Eyes up. Did I just? I don't know what that was. Okay, this one's from Twitter. Can't wait to have a son so he can dick me down when his dad not acting right. No, this is fake.
That's
Fake.
that's engagement bait.
Sorry.
That's Twitter. Twitter, you'll see stuff like that all the time.
No, this is fake. Yeah, no, we're just gonna move on from this one because that's totally fake. What? Okay, we're getting into like ultra weird territory now, by the way. I just want to warn you. We're getting into ultra weird territory now. So there's a blurred image down there. That would be a very hyper realistic butt and vagina toy. To promote safe and healthy sexual desires, I bought my teenage son a fake ass and I don't know if that's promoting safe and healthy sexual desires,
What? You bought your son a sex toy?
but
What
you know
the
what?
fuck?
Your child, your rules, I guess. It was bought online and ended up being questionably small. He said his penis would go all the way through it and come out of the top. The real kicker is that then my special needs eldest son and the younger fought over it. Imagine walking into this house and this fucking fake butthole and pussies just flying across the house with kids yelling at it.
They're all using it. Oh my god,
No,
that's
it's
disgusting. Why would you get that for your child? I mean, if I'm being honest, most kids at 13 are just gonna watch porn, dude.
With the
What? I mean, just let them do that. Like most kids are gonna do that. Buying them sex toys is insane.
took that fake ass and threw it right in the trash. Yeah. My turn with the I took that fake ass and threw it right in the
They turn into like primates.
trash.
Oh,
Yep. Okay.
funny as
Yeah.
hell.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, this is foul. This is so foul. You're not going to like this one. I'm embarrassed asking this, but my 2-month-old has a large penis.
Why would you make a post about that? Just keep that to yourself, man. My God. 2-year-old or
Penis.
2-month-old?
You're not going to like this one. I'm embarrassed asking
2-month-old.
this, but my 2-month-old has a large penis. It is bigger than my 2-year-old's.
Yeah. Oh, just start listing all the specifications of it. It's 3 inches long. It's brown. It's like, what are we doing, dude?
Outing the man like that?
Are we like, social media has got to go.
Oh, shit. I'm only bringing it up because I heard a few remarks that alluded to my older son being a good size. Wait a minute.
Yo,
Sorry. You've heard
you should not be talking about anyone's penis but your husband's.
a few remarks of people saying your 2-year-old has a good sized dick. You got to start being careful who you bring your kid around. Who's man?
She's at the neighborhood sleepover. Oh, little Timmy has a 3-inch. He has a 5. Oh, he has a 1. That's small. He's gonna be small. He has a 4. Okay. Oh, he has a 9. Jesus Christ. Let me. You might have to stay over for a little bit.
in no world should your 2-year-old be walking by and like some other person that you're there with go, "Hey, he's got a nice cock." No. Never. My 2-month-old is twice the size. As a mom, you don't want anything to be too big or too small, you know? My husband mentioned it to our pediatrician, and I was so embarrassed I almost fell out of the chair. She basically said, well, maybe it's a little above average. You know, her husband's got a hog. I guess my question
Got it from the dad.
is, why is my baby's dick bigger than my toddler's?
I guess the toddler's gonna be small. Hey, some people packing, you know. My child's gonna be good. You know, I carry the packing gene, so my child will be good. But I don't really want to think about a child's penis, so let's move on.
I really don't want to fixate on this, but is it maybe going to cause him any issues down the line?
Why do they even why are they even going to the doctor about that? It's so weird. Is it unless it's like large to the point where it's like a health hazard, like
Super odd stuff. I think my biggest issue comes from you saying, I've heard a few remarks that alluded to my older son being a good size. From who? I'm not having it. Okay, this is another tweet.
the other family members.
It's gotta be fake too. I seen my son's today and I was in complete shock. Like, boy, put that big thing away. Respect your mother.
I feel like that
I'm
might
not
actually
believing
be real.
these ones. Yeah. No, thanks. Okay, so this is another one from Facebook. I kissed my son goodbye and I saw he was hard.
I think he might have just been that way anyway, and the fact that you just assumed that you made him hard is sickening.
I'm guessing puberty is kicking in pretty good now. How old is your son? 16. You could just not make a Facebook post about this. You know? You could just keep it to yourself. Why does anybody on Facebook need to know this? Okay, so this is a screenshot from TikTok. This is not a boy mom. This is a girl mom who's jealous that she's not a boy mom. Imagine carrying pregnancy for 9 months only to end up giving birth to a little creature who does not only look exactly like her father, but she has also taken all of your husband's attention. As a woman, if your first child is a girl, just know you now have a biological co-wife. Seething.
Why are you in competition with your daughter?
Because your husband loves his daughter. Seething. God. And to post it on TikTok? Oh, I'd feel so bad. Like, imagine that kid grows up and just eventually sees this. Okay, bye, mom. Okay, so this is another TikTok. Tell me you're a boy mom without telling me you're a boy mom.
Later, babe.
Bye, I love you.
See ya, brah. Bye, mommy.
Hell no. That will not be happening in my household when I'm older. That will not be happening in my household. What the hell? Absolutely not.
My man scooped it? My man scooped it.
That man just grabbed his mother's ass cheek. Oh my God. That is so weird.
No. Imagine these kids thinking it's normal and they like go over to their friend's house and then start slapping their friends' moms' asses too. Great dinner, Kathleen. This might cause some problems. Okay, so this is just like a screenshot of like a TikTok carousel, and I'm already hating the first frame. Born to be your lover, forced to be your mother. Your lover?
Maybe in another life. Words cannot describe how much I love you, Hayden, and how I'm so proud to be your mother. She tagged him. We share tons of memories together, and sometimes I wish I was your lover. My fault for making you attractive. Love you, son. What the fuck? What?
Forced
Oh my
to be your
God.
mother. You can't do that. Look, at the very least, 84.6.
Half of those are probably moms. Half of those are probably moms, and then the other half is probably the people like us making fun of it. 26,000 comments. Yeah, I know they are dogging her in the
6K
comments.
people have seen you post this. That's just the likes. There's probably hundreds of thousands of people who saw you post this.
Yeah, I mean,
What are
if
you-
it has 80,000 likes, it probably has 500,000 views.
6K
26,000 comments too. The engagement on that post is
people
crazy.
have seen you post this.
If she's in the creator program, she made a bag off of that.
That's just the likes. There's probably hundreds of thousands of people who saw you post this. What are you
sure.
doing? Born to be your lover? Forced to be your mother? Nah. That's insane. What is the caption?
I wonder how many moms reposted that. Oh, somebody reposted it. This is a repost. Dude, what the hell? That means a mom. Look how many shares it has. I wonder if moms have sent that to their child.
Forced to be your mother? Nah.
Oh my God, that's so weird.
That's insane. What is the caption? Words can't describe how much I love you, Hayden, and how I'm so proud to be your mother. Tags him. Tags him. Oh, you just ruined his life. We share tons of memories.
Imagine his friend seeing that. Oh God, just ruined
Together,
his
and
whole,
sometimes for making.
ruined his whole life.
Look at him. He's all dressed up like Spider-Man, all cute. And then they recreated the kiss. That's odd.
I mean,
I-
that's not as bad as the other one. That's not as bad as the other one.
I mean, look, I'm not trying to make it like he's just a little kid, but it's like, what? You could have just done all the other I just feel weird. I don't like it.
not
I don't
as bad
like
as
it.
the,
I guess
wish I was your
in the
lover.
context of all these other boy mom posts, this seems weirder than it probably actually is, but it's still not. Oh God, wild. Oh, so this is like a Tinder profile. Born and raised a country Florida girl, graduated from blank. I have a little boy that is all boy. He takes protecting his mama very seriously by hunting, and then it cuts off. But this is the picture on her profile.
You're on Tinder with that? I'm like, oh, I think you already found a husband. It's
I
like a wedding photo.
I don't know if that's a
Like your
that's
it's like your prom pictures.
this is the picture
It's
on
like a picture your mom would have up on the wall. Oh, that's when we were at prom 25 years ago. And it's like her boyfriend at the time
her
or something.
profile.
Or the husband.
I don't know if that's a Tinder thing, right? Maybe leave that leave that in a scrapbook or something. That is just a little too passionate for my liking. Okay. This is it. This is just a picture. Legalized mother-son marriage. Bro, he
That
probably
guy?
isn't wearing that on purpose. He
Yeah,
probably
he probably just picked something out in the drawer. You can see how wrinkled it is.
mother-son marriage. Bro, he probably isn't wearing that on purpose. He probably just went thrifting one day, saw a nice shirt, forgot to check the back. It happens to the best of us. That is the type of heat you find at
Right.
thrift stores, though.
Yeah, that is
Legalized
something.
mother-son marriage? Like, why is that a shirt in the first place? Where did you wear that? Some sort of protest? That's a protest shirt? I don't think you're winning too much with this one. Is this at the casino? That's hilarious.
Probably a joke shirt.
This is exactly the kind
I
of
hope
guy
so.
you got to see at the casino. Okay, so this is another one from Facebook. Hi, mamas. Ugh, I don't want to ever hear anybody say that in real life. What do you do when your beautiful baby boy, only 19? That is not a beautiful baby boy. I'm sorry.
It's a grown ass man.
19? That is not a beautiful baby boy. What do you do when your beautiful baby boy,
Wants to start dating.
only 19, wants to start dating? I was his first love, and I just can't imagine another girl. It's hard.
I mean, that one's cute, I guess. It's not weird. I mean, I've seen moms in real life do that. So I mean, she doesn't mean it in like a, oh yeah, I want to kiss my son on the mouth way. That's not that weird. That's not that weird.
Do it then. No, do what you want to do then.
When you compare it to the other one, then
You know exactly what you
It's a
want
lot
from
less
him.
tame.
Do it. Do it then. Disgusting. What is it that having a fucking boy child, what is that doing to people? Okay, so this was part of a boy mom group, but it also kind of overlaps with just like mom groups in general, and also homeschooling moms. I just wanted to include this post because this is fucking hilarious. So the context, this is in a homeschooling Facebook group. My 13-year-old daughter doesn't know her timetables or the states of Australia, let alone capital cities or what other countries look like on a map. Thank goodness I'm not the only one. My 15-year-old is way behind, and I blame myself completely. You should. Huge stress every day. Some things just don't sink in, and I feel like I'm ruining his life, but I found Squirk I'm about to... And then it just cuts the comment off. Okay, I have no idea what that was supposed to say. I don't know what the fuck Squirk is. Doesn't sound like it's a solution to whatever's going on with your kid. My son is
probably like some app or
almost
something.
13. I've homeschooled him since he was 6. He still doesn't know alphabet, months, or even days of the weeks.
Yeah.
Oh
That's,
my
the,
god.
that's how school works, because your kid feels dumb. Your kid feels the peer pressure to keep up with the other kids, so it kind of in a way makes them motivated to do work. When they're at home, they have no one to compare themselves to. And why is this guy's arm like two different colors? This this arm is like red and this one's like pale white. What in the world? But yeah, a lot of kids just that grow up in homeschool, they don't put in the effort, and then they end up like that.
God, what are you doing at home? Are you just dicking around all day? You can't be teaching him shit. Homeschooled since he was 6. He's almost 13. Doesn't know alphabet, months, or even days of the week.
How has he been living?
He's just lost. Oh my god. That's abuse. That's child abuse. That has to be. I'm laughing at how stupid this person is, but like that's got to be child abuse. What are you doing at home? Just breastfeeding him the whole time?
Still breastfeeding him at 13.
That's crazy. That's really bad. All right, this is another TikTok screenshot carousel. When you have 3 boys and 1 girl, so you only deal with one female's hormones. Oh god, I don't know where this is going, but it's so stupid already. But then your boys start to get married and suddenly there are a ton of attitudes, hormones, and tears. How did she agree to this? How did you get her to agree with this? I'm thinking she has no idea what this TikTok is about.
So I smile for a picture.
What the fuck? You know, there's a lot of these posts of boy moms talking about how much they hate their daughter-in-laws and stuff like that. And like they always tell these stories about how horrible their daughter-in-laws are and they hate the people their sons married. It's you. It's you. You're the problem. You suck. Probably. Oh, cool. Another one about hating daughter-in-laws. Or daughters-in-law? Daughter-in-laws. Daughters-in-law. Daughters-in-law. Right? Sorry, I was
No,
homeschooled.
daughters-in-laws, right? Because he said a sentence and he meant, plural. I don't know. Shoot.
When you're so in love with being a
Hey,
boy
yeah, I
mom
was homeschooled, I guess.
and suddenly realize it means you'll be some girl's mother-in-law one day. Well, that's one way to ruin my weekend. What is your problem? What's your fucking beef?
Why do you care?
know your sons can see this. Easily. You're a spiteful, boring
Just tags to some.
person. Okay, this one has copyrighted music, but I stumbled across this person quite a bit. This seems to be like a boy mom that everyone knows. Her name's LynBeth86. And there's like lore, made up lore. Spoiler, made up lore about her. And like people seem to think she's like this weird, crazy, sort of like monster-esque boy mom who's like a horrible person. I stumbled across this TikTok first. When I find out while grocery shopping, my one and only son, my first love, is taking me to a country concert. Hashtag boy mom. So I ended up getting to like digging about her because like there's subreddits about her and shit, and people being like, oh my God, she doesn't even have a son. She's like crazy. She's delusional. She had cancer and it like really fucked her up. And now none of that shit's true. None of that shit's true. So she's pretty popular. She has 173,000 followers on TikTok. Only 5,000 on Instagram. But like her most popular videos are her being a boy mom. Like, my son's girlfriend has been chatting with this guy online. She's meeting him for a drink. Little does she know it's me she's meeting. Stuff like that.
I mean, I don't think she's like doing like with like sexual intentions. Like the start of the video was really the worst, honestly. But yeah, I think I'll leave it off there. I've had enough of boy moms for today. Is your mother like this? Would you like to have a mother like this? I personally would not. I think it's really weird. The one where it was like, oh, my child's penis is this long. Like, no, that is just disturbing. That's disturbing. That made me feel uncomfortable. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And until next time, have a great day or night. And yeah, peace out.